Hi guys, so today we are at, I don't even know. We're at Swasey Park, in Meredith, New Hampshire. It's on Waukee Road, right off of Waukee Lake. And this is really close to my home, so it's interesting as an option. It's a small little short hike, but it's great. It's dog friendly. You can see Big Rock trails that way. Looks like a couple other trail markers. Canal Trail. And this is like the parking up here. We have some picnic tables, dog collection. That's great. If you didn't bring a bag, you got one right there. And what I'm gonna do is go check out what these trails are, where they go, and from there we'll go. This is the first time I'm not using my chest harness for the camera. I'll just be holding it on a stick, selfie stick or whatnot. And I guess the mount seems pretty sturdy, so it shouldn't have any knocking noise or anything. But I will say it's very windy today, so you may hear it in the trees, you may hear it in the microphone, I'm not sure. And since this is a smaller little park, I'm probably just going to, you know, wander about and not film the whole thing, just show you guys some interesting things. And we got Beehive Trail here, Tupelo Trail there, and it looks like Swasey something, Swasey Landing. So what I'm gonna do is find some type of trail map and start filming once I decide where we're going. Back with you soon. Okay guys, so what I decided to do here is, not sure if you can see that, take where the blue dot, take this trail, connects up with the big outer loop that goes all the way around. So that's the plan. It's a lot harder to film when I don't have a chest harness and I have a dog that is pulling on me, so forgive me for the jerkiness. But we'll go ahead and start this trail. See, I have to turn around a bunch of times because this butthole here wants to get tangled in everything possible. Beautiful area for a little park. Hey buddy, let's keep walking. So it looks like we're following some type of yellow trail. I don't know why I didn't bring the chest rig, that was a mistake. It's a lot harder doing this with camera. And there's also been a lot of bear sightings, even though this is just a little park. There is a bear that's been hanging around. And I do have bear spray, but it's on my pack because I don't have pants on with a belt. And I really don't want it dragging down my shorts. It's actually a really warm day. It's over 70. American Beach. Little bench. Cute. Tell you, this little park is nothing. It's not really a trail so much in the wilderness, just a park. A big dead tree. Looks like we had a tree come down, which diverted the trail. Northern red oak. Once in a while you guys hear me whistle, just kind of making my presence known to any wildlife. And you know, generally I'm not so worried about in this little park like a bear, but the thing is, we know there's one in here, and it's such a small area, the chances of me running into him are fairly high. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of these trails are just a mishmash of bunch of things. I don't think the color coding really matters because they all meet back at the exact same area. Eastern hemlock. Let's go see down where this trail goes. Feels like it actually goes that way. Let's go check it out this way. I think this is going to lead us to the road though. Yeah, so we got a whole bunch of houses in here. I don't think I'm going to go that way. Can't go anywhere interesting. If you're looking for a hike, guys, I would not recommend this area. This is more something for children, families, or if you live locally, take your dog in here. Kind of like I'm doing, but don't set yourself a plan for a day out of hiking because you will have to do many laps to equal a mile. It's a cool little area though. Looks like we're down the back of some houses here. Yeah, so this is much too confined for me. It's like getting ready to go hiking in your backyard, you know? It's great they have these places, but somewhat of a disappointment. This little guy having the time of their life. Yeah, one of these trees is gonna fall on us, Puck. It looks very cool down there. It's right down to the water. Really what I want to get to is some water. You guys hear that wind roaring? It's a really nice area right here. If you don't own any of your own lakefront property, most of us don't, you can still come enjoy down here. Those are some really big old logs. Beautiful little landing. It is nice in here, I'll give it that. Especially on this nice breezy day. No bugs. Of course, somebody had to vandalize it. Not too cool. Oh, this is neat. Some type of stairs. And then out here we got this little area. Oh, it's definitely a cool little spot. Turtle Rock. Wow. This is cool. I will say it's worth coming here for this. If you want to go eat a sandwich out on this rock or something. Very cool. Got this puppy we're not going to get muddy like yesterday. Jumped in the swamp yesterday. I'm not sure if this is intended to climb up on or what. You certainly can. You can easily climb this and then sit up there. This is a very cool little harbor area. Got the big rock here. Go ahead, you could go down. It's like a little landing area. Yeah, this is nice. It's just enough to feel like you're on the water for the day if you want to come hang out. Get a tan out here quick. So this is a really place that's really stuffed in between the houses. It's like the last remaining bits of forest left in downtown Meredith. They should have, if you ask me, they should have put conservation in effect a lot sooner. You getting your feet wet again, Puck? So we'll check out this trail here. Go this way, bud. This is an interesting big old dead tree. You can see down here at the bottom, like all of the bark is just piled up. We do have like another perspective of the rock here. This is a great walk for older people and kids. Not for exercise, but you know, if you're somewhat limited, it's perfect. You like coming out with Dad, Puck? You like coming out and exploring new places? So it looks like this is Swasey Park. New kayak landing. Use this area at your own risk. Hazards of aquatic species. I think maybe I'll take a break and sit at the picnic table for a minute. Okay guys, we're gonna get back to it. Leaving the picnic table. See where this, I think I've taken a combination of the trails, the different colors, but they all pretty much lead back to the same exact thing. And you can see basically that you're just doing an outline of the wooded area, so you don't have to really worry about finding the right one. I may go over, Meredith actually has quite a few, and I get the names mixed up, but they have quite a few different places to hike. And you could go to the Meredith Forest, you know, via Bonnie Shores Road or Genis Hill, I believe it is, and that gives you a lot larger area, feels more wilderness like, and you can hike for, you know, a couple miles if you want. This here is more center of a town park area, but definitely is very nice and appreciated. Meredith's kind of an expensive area, and all these homes on the river or the lake, sorry, or any inlet is just very high price. So when we have any of it that's open and free to access, we'll take it. This here looks like back of people's homes, probably private property, so I'm going to go back to the actual trail, which they clearly have marked in blue everywhere. Eastern white pine, very common. Something used to be here because we have some foundation. There I can see my car. Other way, Puck. Go around back. It looks like we have another hiker. So as you can see, guys, not too much room to hike, but it's a nice little thing to do if kids are older or if you just need some peace. No. Come on, buddy. Hi. You want to pet him?
Of course, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the sunshine?
He's loving it.
That's nice and clear.
That's my hiking buddy. He takes some serious hikes with me too, you know, miles.
Really?
He has plenty of endurance.
Oh my goodness, with those little legs?
Yeah, I know.
You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay guys, so that's going to be a wrap up for us. Like I've been saying, cool little place. Thanks to Meredith and Tax Money. Thank you for coming along for the walk with me. And a shout out for University of Arizona Global Campus, where I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Cyber and Data Security Technology. Have a good one, guys. Bye now.